We can't wait till Saturday.
What was the official offer to Caitlin?
It was 2 years, $5 million a year. And plus, we were going to do cool stuff with merch and
Caitlin Clark shines for one undeniable reason. She's the type of athlete who treasures her roots and fans far more than any tempting stack of foreign cash. In today's era, where countless players ask, why worry about loyalty when the money is bigger elsewhere? She delivered a completely different answer, a move that sent shockwaves across the sports world. Caitlin Clark recently and decisively turned down a lucrative European contract.
I feel like there could be a team overseas who would love to snatch Caitlin Clark away from us and give her a crazy...
And this is where the story gets truly fascinating. Just as those contract talks were reaching their final, critical stages, Caitlin received an invitation to return to Iowa. Let's be honest for a moment, this choice probably left everyone stunned, especially one particular individual who can't stop talking about lost paychecks and dictating what players should earn. This wasn't merely a career decision. It was a bold, unmistakable statement.
The money is there, and if these owners are smart with it, I could definitely see more WNBA players going overseas and possibly not.
Now, you might be thinking, what's the big deal here? It's just one contract. But you need to understand the unspoken rules of professional sports. When someone offers you a European opportunity, especially with a salary that dwarfs anything the WNBA could provide, the expectation is simple: you accept it. It's viewed as the logical, financially savvy, and almost inevitable path for any elite-level athlete.
Be the top 30 athletes where we'll play 3-on-3, 1-on-1, and just be home, be in market, and be able to be, in a market that isn't a W team, but continue to grow the game and grow brand.
And this isn't just about a fatter paycheck. For top-tier athletes like Clark, European contracts bring far more than numbers on a check. They offer a lifestyle of unmatched luxury. We're talking first-class accommodations in breathtaking cities, constant VIP treatment, and a passionate new fan base ready to scream your name from the rafters. For most players, securing a deal like this is essentially winning the career lottery, a one-way ticket to fame and fortune few can resist.
In the past, the only on-record revenue that I could find of the WNBA is $60 million. Now, there has been rumors, there has been reports, there has been many things that say that the WNBA was projected to make $180 to $200 million.
Yet, despite all of that, the money, the fame, the luxury, Caitlin Clark's response was clear, confident, and simple. Nope, I'm good. She chose loyalty over luxury, picking Iowa over Europe, even knowing that top European stars often earn six figures or more. In the WNBA, rookies typically make between $62,000 and $75,000. Caitlin Clark is no exception. Even as Rookie of the Year, her WNBA salary is almost negligible compared to what she could have earned abroad. But instead of cashing in, she saw something far more valuable, something priceless right here at home. That vision, that sense of home, came alive when she returned to Iowa for a homecoming at Kick Stadium, a celebration unlike any other. Thousands of fans, her former teammates, and her beloved coaches packed the stands to show unwavering support. And you have to understand, they weren't there just to cheer for a celebrity. They were there to make it clear that she mattered deeply to them. For Caitlin, this moment wasn't about money. It was about showing up for the place that shaped her into who she is today. For the people who supported her every step of the way, she said no to Europe. And let's be honest, this kind of loyalty is practically extinct in professional sports these days.
If you guys want a full breakdown, definitely go check out that video. When we look at the numbers, I'll just do a really quick scenario for you. When we look at the numbers and when we look at what the WNBA has earned over the past years and the entirety of the WNBA, the numbers actually make.
Now, don't for a second think this was just a minor sacrifice. European basketball isn't merely a pay raise. It's a full access pass to everything a celebrity athlete could ever desire. For many WNBA players, it's a golden escape from tight budgets and grueling schedules back home. It offers the chance to live in glamorous, world-class cities like Istanbul, Moscow, or Barcelona, all while earning double or even triple what the WNBA could provide. Walking away from that lifestyle and that money is no small feat, especially when European clubs go above and beyond to keep their stars happy with every imaginable perk.
Clark, the rest of our Iowa team back on campus, celebrating their accomplishments.
So why did she leave all that behind? Because Clark's connection to Iowa runs far deeper than basketball alone. It's rooted in family. Her homecoming wasn't a calculated publicity stunt. It was a heartfelt reunion overflowing with love and shared memories. Her coach, Lisa Blutter, who has been more of a mentor than anything else, couldn't hide her immense pride. Former teammates, incredible players like Gabby Marshall and Kate Martin, were right there with her, ready with inside jokes and laughter born from years of battling side by side. Caitlin's choice to reject a European fortune to maintain these bonds is a powerful statement, one that transcends ordinary loyalty.
I think he was even talk about percentage and team ownership. You know, we believe her coming into the Big Three would be such a big deal that, you know, all boats would rise and the league would benefit from the attention and to see, you know, if she can actually do it again.
Hawkeye Nation has always been in Caitlin Clark's corner, and this homecoming was her way of looking them in the eye and saying, "You stood by me, so I'm staying for you." Think about the weight of that. This wasn't a casual decision. Turning down a multi-million-dollar opportunity in Europe to remain close to her Iowa community was a promise kept, a commitment to the people who helped shape her journey.
Is a great teammate. And if she wasn't a great teammate, it might be hard. If she was walked around like she was the star, she doesn't walk around.
Thousands of fans packed Kinnick Stadium, decked out in black and gold, proudly holding signs with her name and number. It felt like welcoming home a local legend, which, let's be honest, she is. But this wasn't just a crowd cheering for an athlete. It was a sea of familiar faces, people who had passionately supported her since her very first shot at Carver Hawkeye Arena. Choosing Iowa over Europe wasn't about money, it was about honoring her roots. Caitlin's bond with her hometown and her state runs far deeper than any contract ever could.